Hi guys, good day, it's me, Teacher MJ. Our topic for today class, it's all about the properties of equality, and we're told to find the unknown variable applying the properties of equality. So without further ado, let's do this topic. Now this is already part 2 of our video class. The part 1 of our video, we actually explained class with regards to the properties of equality. So if you want to learn more about the part 1 class, I will just put the link on the description down below. You need to see the part 1 class before proceeding and finding the unknown variable. Alright, so let's start with example number 1. Once again class, I will give you 10 examples for you to really understand this one. Let's start this with example number 1. X plus 7 equals 4, and then we're told to find the value of x. Now to get the value of x class, we can just simply apply subtraction property of equality. We can subtract both sides by 7 class so that the remaining expression on the left side of this equal sign, once again class, this is left, this is right. So we need to subtract both sides by 7 so that the remaining expression class will be only x. So this will be the thing that you will do class. X, copy this one, plus 7, subtract both sides by 7, minus 7 equals 4 minus 7. And we call this one subtraction property of equality. Question, sir, why do we need to subtract both sides by 7? So that we can cancel this out, because 7 minus 7, that is 0. And the remaining expression will be only x. So that would be x equals 4 minus 7. The answer is negative 3. Once again, 7 is greater than 4. That's why we have negative 3. That's it, class. That's the answer with regards to example number 1. We just simply apply subtraction property of equality. Subtract both sides by 7. So 7 minus 7, cancel this out. This is 0. And the remaining expression will be only x. Copy x, and then 4 minus 7, that would be negative 3. This is the answer class with regards to example number 1. X equals negative 3. Alright, so let's have our checking. So let's substitute the value of x in this given equation. So x plus 7 equals 4. Our x value, that would be negative 3. Simply substitute the value of x, that would be negative 3. So negative 3 plus 7 equals 4. Negative 3 plus 7, if the signs are not the same, you subtract. 7 minus 3, that's 4, and then you copy the sign of the larger number. 7 is greater than 3, that's why we copy positive sign. This is positive 4 equals 4. Correct. Therefore, class, x equals negative 3 is correct. That's it, class. That's the answer with regards to example number 1. So let's proceed now to example number 2. Alright, so example number 2. So let me just copy the equation. We have 2x plus 7 equals 35. So once again, class, first thing to do is we need to subtract both sides by 7 so that the remaining expression will be only 2x. So this will be 2x, copy, plus 7, and then subtract both sides by 7 so that we can cancel this out. So this will be equal to 35 minus 7. So this will be subtraction property of equality. Sir, why do we need to subtract both sides by 7 so that plus the remaining expression on the left side of this equal sign will be only 2x? So cancel this out. So this will be 2x equals 35 minus 7. What's the answer, class? That's correct. That would be 28. Alright, and then to get the value of x, we can apply the division property of equality. We can divide both sides by 2. And this is what we call class division property of equality. Dividing both sides by 2, we can just simply cancel this out. And the value of x is equals to 28 divided by 2, that would be 14. That's it, class. That's the answer with regards to example number 2. So we apply the subtraction property of equality. Subtract both sides by 7 so that we can cancel 7. Cancel this out, and the remaining expression will be only 2x. And then 35 minus 7, that would be 28. Divide both sides by 2. And this is what we call division property of equality. Divide both sides by 2, and the answer, that would be x equals 14. Alright, so let's have our checking. So 2x plus 7 equals 35. Once again, this will be our checking. So if you have 2x, it means 2 times x. So 2, and the value of x, that would be 14. So 2 times 14 plus 7 equals 35. 2 times 14, that would be 28 plus 7 equals 35. 28 plus 7, that would be 35 equals 35. Correct. So therefore, class, the answer with regards to example number 2, that would be x equals 14. That's it, class. That's the answer with regards to example number 2. Alright, so let's proceed now to example number 3. Alright, so let's have example number 3. So we have x minus 8 equals 30. So what would be the thing that we need to do, class, on the left side of this equal sign so that the remaining expression, class, will be only x? Of course, we need to add both sides by positive 8, right? So there would be x minus 8 plus 8 equals 30 plus 8. Sir, why do we need to add both sides by 8? So that we can cancel this out, because negative 8 plus 8, that would be 0. So we can cancel this out and then simply copy x equals 30 plus 8, that would be 38. That's it, class. That's the answer with regards to example number 3. Therefore, our x is equals to 38. So let's have our checking. Alright, so therefore, we apply the property of equality. What would be the property, class? That's correct. That would be addition property of equality, because we add both sides by 8. So that would be addition property of equality. So let's have our checking. So x minus 8 equals 30. The value of x, that would be 38. Simply substitute the value of x, that would be 38. Minus 8 equals 30. 38 minus 8, that would be 30 equals 30. Check. So therefore, the value of x, that would be 38. That's it, class. That's the answer with regards to example number 3. We apply the addition property of equality. Alright, so let's proceed now to example number 4. Alright, so let's proceed now to example number 4. Let me copy the equation. We have 5 plus x equals 2x minus 9. Now, always remember this one, class, the symmetric property. If we say that x equals 2, then it's just the same with 2 equals x. It doesn't matter, class, if your x value is on the left of this equal sign or your x value is on the right of the equal sign. This is just the same, class. X equals 2. It's just the same with 2 equals x. So the thing that we will do, class, is we need to subtract both sides by x so that we can cancel this out. So this will be 5 plus x minus x. So we just simply cancel x equals 2x minus x minus 9. So once again, class, do not be confused, class. We do it step by step. We subtract both sides by x so that we can cancel this out. Sir, why do we need to subtract both sides by x? So that we can cancel this out. And we only have one x. There would be 2x minus x. The answer for this one, class, is just x. So cancel this out. And the remaining expression will be only 5 equals, so 2x minus x, 2x minus x. Understood that there's 1 here. So 2 minus 1, that's 1. Copy x. Simply copy x. Or we can just simply write x. 1x is just the same with x. So 2x minus x, that would be x. And then minus 9. Alright, so we're almost done. So once again, we apply subtraction property of equality. We subtract both sides by x so that we can cancel this out. Alright, and the next step, class, to remove this 9, once again, class, to remove this negative 9, we need to add both sides by positive 9. Because we can cancel this out, because negative 9 plus positive 9, that would be 0. So therefore, we need to add both sides by what number, class? That's correct, that would be positive 9. So this will be 5 plus 9 equals x minus 9 plus 9. Question, sir, why do we need to add both sides by 9? So that, class, the remaining expression will be only x. Because negative 9 plus 9, the answer is 0. We can just simply cancel this out. And then 5 plus 9, that would be 14 equals x. This is just the same with x equals 14. This is just the same, class. Do not be confused, class. This is just the same. So therefore, our x value, that would be 14. That's it, class. That's the answer with regards to example number 4. X is equals to 14, or 14 is equals to x. This is just the same. Alright, so let's check our answer. So once again, we apply subtraction property of equality. In this scenario, we apply addition property of equality. So we have subtraction property of equality. We also apply addition property of equality. Alright, so let's check our answer. X equals 14. Alright, so let's do that. Substitute the value of x. So copy 5 plus our x is 14. So 5 plus 14 equals 2. Once again, 2x, it means 2 times x. Our x is 14, so that would be 2 times 14 minus 9. 5 plus 14, that would be 19, equals 2 times 14. What's the answer, class? 2 times 14, that would be, that's correct, that would be 28 minus 9. So 19 equals 28 minus 9. What's the answer, class? That's correct, that would be 19. So therefore, our answer is correct. That's it, class. That's the answer with regards to example number 4. So let's proceed now to example number 5. Alright, so let's have example number 5. So we have negative 7 minus x equals 5x minus 37. Alright, so first thing to do, class, is we need to eliminate this first x. We have negative x. So what would be the thing that we need to do, class, so that we can remove this x? That's correct. We need to add both sides by x, because negative x plus x, we can just simply cancel this out because this is 0. Alright, so we need to add both sides by x. So this is negative 7 minus x plus x equals 5x plus x minus 37. Sir, question, why do we need to add both sides by x? So that we can cancel this out, class. Okay, so that we can cancel this out, and the remaining expression will be only negative 7. Because negative x plus x, that would be 0, class. You can just simply cancel this out. Alright, equals 5x plus x, that would be 6x. Understood, class, that there's 1 here. 5 plus 1, that would be 6. Simply copy x. And then minus 37. Alright, so what will be the next step, class? Once again, we apply addition property of equality. We add both sides by x, positive x. So what will be the next step, class? So that we can isolate 6x and then we can remove this one, negative 37. What will be the thing that we need to do, class? So that the remaining expression on the right of this equal sign will be only 6x. That's correct. We need to add both sides by 37. So this will be negative 7 plus 37 equals 6x minus 37 plus 37. Sir, why do we need to add both sides by 37? So that we can cancel this out, because negative 37 plus 37, that would be 0. So we can cancel this out. And then negative 7 plus 37, if the signs are not the same, you subtract 37 minus 7, that would be 30. Now, since 37 is greater than 7, we copy the sign. This will be positive 30 equals 6x. So, once again, we apply addition property of equality. We add both sides by positive 37 so that we can cancel this out. And the remaining expression on the right of this equal sign will be only 6x. And then last part, class. Last step. That's correct. We need to divide both sides by 6 so that we can cancel this out. Alright, division property of equality. Divide both sides by 6. Cancel this out. 30 divided by 6. What's the answer, class? That's correct. That would be 5 is equals to x. That's it, class. 30 divided by 6, that's 5. Cancel 6. So that would be 5 is equals to x. Or we can have this one, x equals 5. This is just the same, class. Okay, this is just the same, class. So therefore, 5, the answer, that would be x is equals to 5. That's it, class. All set with regards to example number 5. Let's have our checking. So once again, class, if you have some questions, class, do not hesitate to ask. You put your question in the comment section down below. Alright, so checking. So we have negative 7 minus x equals 5x minus 37. So our x value, that would be positive 5. So copy negative 7, copy minus sign. Our x is positive 5 equals 5 times x. It means 5 times this x value, that would be 5. So this will be 5 times 5. So once again, class, if you have 5x, it means 5 times x. Our x value, that will be 5. So that will be 5 times 5 minus 37. Alright, so negative 7 minus 5, both negative. Simply copy negative sign, then you add the numbers. Once again, class, do not be confused, class. If you have this kind of expression, both negative, simply copy negative sign, then you add the numbers. 7 plus 5, that would be 12. Do not be confused. As example, if I will say negative 3 minus 5, same, negative, simply copy negative sign, and then you add the number. 3 plus 5, that would be 8. So that would be negative 8. Do not be confused with that one, class. If you have this kind of expression, negative 7, negative 5, simply copy negative sign, then you add the number. 7 plus 5, that would be 12. That would be negative 12. Alright, 5 times 5, that would be 25 minus 37. So copy negative 12 equals 25 minus 37. Unlike signs, positive 25, negative 37. You think this one is negative 37 and then positive 25. Unlike signs, subtract 37 minus 25, that would be 12. Now, 37 is greater than 25. We copy the sign. That would be negative 12. That's it, class. That's the answer with regards to example number 5. Alright, so let's proceed now to example number 6. Once again, class, I will give you 10 examples, class, for you to really understand this one. Let's proceed now to example number 6, class. Alright, so let's proceed now to example number 6. Our given equation, we have 3x plus 4 equals 46. So once again, class, so that the remaining expression will be only 3x, we need to subtract both sides by 4 so that we can cancel this out. So this will be 3x plus 4 minus 4 equals 46 minus 4. Sir, why do we need to subtract both sides by 4 so that we can cancel this out? Because 4 minus 4, that would be 0. So cancel this out. We apply subtraction property of equality. So this will be 3x equals 46 minus 4. The answer is 42. And then to get the value of x, we can apply division property of equality. We can divide both sides by 3. Divide by 3. So x equals, so 42 divide 3. Let's check that. 4 divided by 3, that's 1. 1 times 3 is 3. Subtract 4 minus 3, that's 1. Bring down 2. 12 divided by 3, that's 4. 4 times 3, that would be 12. Subtract, that is 0. So therefore, x is equals to 14. That's it, class. That's the answer with regards to example number 6. Alright, so let's have our checking. So once again, x is equals to 14 for number 6. So let's have our checking. So once again, class, you always check your answer, class. Let's have our checking. 3x plus 4 equals 46. So 3 times, our x is 14. 3 times 14 plus 4 equals 46. So 3 times 14, that would be 42. Okay, this is 46. 42 plus 4 equals 46. 42 plus 4, that would be 46 equals 46. Correct. That's it, class. That's the answer with regards to example number 6. So let's proceed now to example number 7. Alright, so example number 7, we have x minus 2 equals 9. So once again, class, so that the remaining expression on the left side of this equal sign will be only x, we need to add both sides by 2. Because negative 2 plus 2, that would be 0. We can cancel this out. So this will be x minus 2 plus 2 equals 9 plus 2. Once again, because once you add 2 on the left side, you also add 2 on the right side to make the equation balance. And then we can cancel this out. So this will be x equals 9 plus 2, that would be 11. That's it, class. Easy, right? For number 7. So x equals 11. So let's have our checking. So checking, simply substitute the value of x. X minus 2 equals 9. Our x value, that would be 11 minus 2 equals 9. 11 minus 2, that's 9 equals 9. Correct. Alright, so the answer for number 7, that would be x equals 11. Alright, so let's proceed now to number 8. Now, how about you try this one, class, number 8? You try this one, class, number 8, and then number 10. And you put your answer on the comment section down below. Let me check, class, if you really understand our topic. And then you type, class, what will be the property of equality that you are using for number 8 and then for number 10. So once again, for number 7, class, we apply addition property of equality. We add both sides by 2. Okay, for number 7, we apply addition property of equality. So once again, class, you try number 8 and then number 10, and you put your answer in the comment section down below. Let me check, class, if you really understand our topic. If you have some questions, class, do not hesitate to ask. You put your question in the comment section down below. Alright, so last example, class, example number 9. So our equation, we have 8 plus x equals 38 minus 2x. Once again, class, to remove this x, we need to subtract both sides by x so that we can cancel this out. So subtract both sides by x, so this will be 8 plus x minus x equals 38 minus 2x minus x. Once again, class, we need to subtract both sides by x so that we can cancel this out, because x minus x, we can just simply cancel this out. And then copy 8 equals, copy this 138, and then negative 2x minus x. Understood that there's 1 here. Negative 2 minus 1, the answer is negative 3. Once again, class, do not be confused, class. If you both have negative 2 minus 1, simply copy negative sign, and then you add the number 2 plus 1, that would be 3. You think this one, class, is negative 1 and then negative 2. Both negative, simply copy negative sign, and then you add the numbers. That's the thing, class, that you will do for you not to be confused. Simply copy the sign, then you add this one, 2 plus 1, that would be 3. So negative 2 minus 1, that would be negative 3. Alright, so this will be 38, and then negative 2 minus 1 here, that would be negative 3. Simply copy x. Alright, and then to get the value of x, we need to subtract both sides by 38 so that we can cancel this out, because 38 minus 38, that would be 0. And then the remaining expression on the right of this equal sign will be only 3x. Once again, class, subtract both sides by 38 so that, class, the remaining expression on the right of this equal sign will be only 3x. So this will be 8 minus 38 equals 38 minus 38, copy negative 3x. Alright, and then we can cancel this out, because 38 minus 38, that would be 0. So we apply subtraction property of equality. And then 8 minus 38, if the signs are not the same, we have positive 8, negative 38. Subtract 38 minus 8, that's 30. Now 38 is greater than 8, we copy the sign. That would be negative 30 equals, copy negative 3x. And then last one, class, to get the value of x, we apply division property of equality. We divide both sides by negative 3. Divide both sides by negative 3. And then simply cancel this out. Once again, class, divide both sides by negative 3. Now, negative 30 divided by 3. Once again, class, negative divided by negative, that would be positive. Same signs, if you're dividing, the answer is always positive. Negative divided by negative, that would be positive. 30 divided by 3, that would be 10, is equals to x. That's it, class. That's the answer with regards to example number 9. So x is equals to 10. So we apply subtraction property of equality, and then division property of equality. Alright, so let's check our answer. From this given equation, once again, our x is equals to 10. So 8 plus our x is 10. 8 plus 10 equals 38 minus 2. Then our x is 10. 2 times 10. So 8 plus 10, of course, this will be 18. Equals, copy 38. Negative 2 times 10, that would be negative 20. Copy 18 equals 38 minus 20, that would be 18. Correct. That's it, class. All set. So once again, class, you try this one, number 8 and then number 10, and you put your answer in the comment section down below. So once again, class, I hope you learned something new today. If you like this video, do not forget to like, share, and subscribe. You share it to your friends and to your classmates so that we can help more students. Once again, this is Teacher MJ. Have a great day, class. Goodbye for now. Bye-bye.